We're going to get right into it. Again, you can go ahead and send your comments in down below. I'll be reading them out loud. Anyways, let me go ahead and share my screen and let's get right into it.
You guys know I make money with social media. By far, Snapchat is the easiest. If you watch my videos, you see I do Snapchat shows, I upload on Spotlight, and I also post my stories. It's 2024, almost.
Okay, first thing I want to say, first thing out the gate, I'm always, well, I'm always going to support the creators because I know how hard it is to be an entrepreneur and create content. So this guy's YouTube name is Adavia. All right, you guys can see that right there. Adavia, he has 7.75K subscribers. Now, on the other hand, what I was going to say is I'm always aware of when content creators or entrepreneurs say, this is how much I make on Snapchat, and they're telling me on a whole different platform. I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying I become a little bit more aware. I'm like, like sometimes you got people who say, hey, you can make money without showing your face online, but they're the ones showing their face. And I'm like, do you ever show you not showing your face? Like, I'm wondering, I'm curious.
It's 2025, and I can still say Snapchat is still one of the easiest ways to print money. Think about the average person working 9 to 5, 8 hours to make at most $150 a day. And you have a higher paying job, maybe you're like $250 a day. Even $200 a day, that's not bad. That's $6,000 a month. Yeah, it sounds really good until you know that there's people like me who's made over $1,000 in a day from posting on my Snapchat story, from posting stupid pictures. The internet is actually a cheat code. You want to know a fun fact? Snapchat pays my rent alone. The YouTube channels are great. The TikTok's great. The Instagram.
Okay, so it's clear to say, and I was switching my screen around a little bit, but it's clear, obviously, that he's making money with other platforms. Obviously, hands down. Okay, hands down. So, I'm not sure how much his rent is, but to me, a place that lives like, oh wait, no, you know what? He said $1,291 a day. So never mind. I thought for a second there, I thought that was a month. But let's go ahead and continue.
Instagram's great, but because Snapchat's so easy, it's the best. Because it's still so new and so simple, and this video probably won't get like 100,000 views or anything. I'm going to tell you everything that I know about Snapchat, how I grew to 100,000 followers in 20 days, and why you should be on Snapchat if you're trying to make.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Snapchat was dead. After Instagram rolled out its stories features, people started using it less, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, bro, like I used to promote my business on Snapchat, but I was like, bro, nobody's on Snapchat, man. But hey, let's see what he's got to say. Let's see his formula, right? I'm trying to bring up the comment section as well. That's why I was fiddling around with the screen. So give me a second, guys. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick, and then I'm just gonna pull up the comment section because I want to see what you guys are saying in the live, right? Someone said, Doctor. Hold on. Let me bring it up. I see the comment, man. I'm trying to bring up this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to read the comments like this. Someone said, I think bro is capped already. Yeah, I think that guy is capping too. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what he has to say. All right.
Some good money really easily. But first, let me explain something to you. All these social media platforms right now, they're in a war. They're in a big competition. They're competing with one another. Snapchat is fighting TikTok. TikTok is fighting YouTube Shorts. Is fighting Instagram Reels. Is fighting Facebook Reels. It's all a big mess. And each platform has to be unique in some way. And the people on the app, the users, the creators, are the people that make the app strive, which make it get more money. And these apps know the only way that they can compete is if they have creators generating content.
That is true. I will say that. I remember early on, like as an online fitness coach, I was always told by my mentors, like YouTube is creating YouTube Shorts because TikTok was creating, TikTok. Like TikTok is not photos, and now they have like photos or whatever. But the whole point is when TikTok came out, it was just a video platform, and then Instagram came out with Reels, and then again YouTube came out with Shorts. And so this is the thing that I think every entrepreneur needs to be aware of. And this is through my own experience. And I promise you, I practice what I preach. I'm not going to tell you something that I don't do. I don't want to be that type of content creator at all or business owner. Even though Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, whatever else is out there has similar features of content that you can post, it doesn't mean that it works the same on the same platform. For example, let me explain. I know a ton of people, and I have people in my DMs on Instagram, and I'm not going to reveal their names, but I'm just going to tell you, I got out of a conversation maybe about 4 or 5 days ago with someone who had around 700,000 Instagram followers. And they're followed by huge accounts, by millionaires. All right. Even the people that I've paid for my own mentorships, but they were asking me how to make money online from Instagram. And they had reels that went viral. I have friends that have YouTube channels that post shorts, and they have tens and millions of views on YouTube shorts. But y'all, they only make a couple $1,000s per month, if that. And that's because the different platforms, social platforms that we use, they are leveraged in a specific way. Like, you have to know which platform you're going to leverage in order for you to make the money that you want to make. It's like reverse psychology. So you just don't go on, a social media platform and then be like, well, I want to make $5,000 a month. So let me hop on Snapchat, right? Now, I'm not backlashing at this guy. I'm just telling you, you need to know the pros and the cons of each platform. Like for me, I'm not posting YouTube shorts. I've heard people who post YouTube shorts and get a lot of subscribers get paid pennies. And I'm not doing the content for the money. Like, I enjoy talking about these things at any time, even if the camera is off, right? So why not bring it up on this platform? But I'm not going to put it on YouTube Shorts. Why? Because YouTube Shorts, in my business, I tell y'all I make passive income with Instagram. With the tools that I use, YouTube doesn't allow me to drop a link in the comment section. So people can't even click the link to see what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the thing in the video. If I provide people a solution in my YouTube shorts, there's no way for them to get the specific link unless they have to click my profile, go to my channel, profile, and then find the link. And people don't do that on YouTube. They do that on Instagram. Therefore, I use Instagram. Let's see what he's got to say about Snapchat.
On their platform. And Snapchat is very late to the game. When you think about posting short form content on the internet, no one thinks about Snapchat. People say, oh, I'm a YouTuber or I'm an Instagram star. But no one says I'm a Snapchatter. And Snapchat knows this problem, which is why they're trying to fix it. They're trying to fix it by giving away a lot of money. Giving money away to creators on the app. I realized this with shows. And by the way, this is not just me spewing this out of my ass. I've worked with Snapchat. They've invited me out to meetings. You have a very great love-hate relationship, but I know this platform. You know those cringy, satisfying, or compilation shows you see on the Snapchat Discover feed? I ran 2 of those that were top 25 on the entire app. Literally, 5% of all people who view Snapchat have seen one of my episodes. Come on, man. Look at the shows. Look at this daily revenue.
Okay. So he's getting monetized on Snapchat by creating some type of, I guess, storytelling feature, which is really interesting because that reminds me of like Instagram stories. A lot of people don't know how to make money with Instagram stories. You just tell a story in a way that makes people want to go to the next slide. Same thing with Reels. So as you can see, like, different systems of content on different platforms are supposed to be interacted in a specific way. And obviously Snapchat is paying him. Now, my thing is, what I'm seeing right now, it looks like he's getting paid in revenue from having views or maybe having watch time on his Snapchat content. It doesn't sound like he's creating a product, which is very interesting. Dr. Clap02 said YouTube is for long-term videos, TikTok short videos, Insta is for pics and Snap stories. I agree with that. I believe Instagram is for short form content as well, though. A lot of my content on Instagram is strictly reels. Like, if I can show y'all real quick, let me see if I can show y'all real quick just to give y'all some context, because I know talk is cheap. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen one more time. Give me a second. Okay. Here we go, right here. All right. So this is my Instagram right now. Content isn't doing as good as I wanted to, but you guys can see. I wonder if I can go to my analytics. Let me see something. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. So account content. All right. So if I go to the last 30 days, you guys can see like all of these are reels, except for this one right here, right? All of these are reels, but you can see like the interactions, right? This only got seen by 2,000 people, all right? It only got seen by 2,000 people, all right? 100% of them were followers. That's what happens with the Instagram post. When you post on Instagram, it gets shown only by your followers. But when you make a reel, right, you can see right there, almost half of that audience, excuse me, my bad, right here, 78% of my views, which is out of 4,000 views, 78% of that 4,000 was from people who didn't even follow me. That's how I know personally that Instagram is a real platform right now. You get what I'm saying? And they'll change the algorithm too. So don't get me wrong. Like, this isn't going to be evergreen. There's people all the time that are like, oh yeah, photos are back trending. But I promise you, I wish I could show y'all my actual screenshots, but I'm recording on my iPhone right now. But I actually showed how in December I took my own progress on my Instagram. I saw like, okay, actually I got it right here, y'all. Check this out. I'm gonna share it right here. I'm so glad. I'm grateful to have a MacBook. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so in December I ran a little experiment because my Instagram engagement was down like crazy. I had to change my content up. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so I stopped taking screenshots around December 26th, but I started taking screenshots around December 1st. So you can see right here, December 1st in my photo album, December 1st, and you guys can see right here, I had 21,000 views in the last 30 days. But in 25 days, I'm at 80,000 views in the last 30 days. So whatever, 4 times, I know it's not quadruple, but whatever, I 4x'd by 400% increased my views. And all I did was post them maybe once every other day. I just learned how to post the right way, so that the algorithm favored. And they were the most dumbest posts. No ads. Yeah, no ads. Now, I will say I do test ads, but my ads are ran on Facebook because I don't even post on Facebook. All right. Yeah, no ads, bro. Let me see if I can pull it back up for you. No, this is a whole nother window. See. Yeah. You guys are seeing the whole back end system for free. Give me a second. Let me go ahead and pull up my Instagram one more time. Here we go. All right. Yeah, no ads. No ads. No ads. Here we go. It looks a little different on desktop, but you guys can see right here, 84,000 views. I'm not sure where it's going to say from ads or no ads. I will say I did pay like $5 a day for maybe like a week and a half, but that wasn't for views. That was for Facebook. But yeah, this is all organic content. So yeah. All right. All organic content. Me just posting, right? Sometimes the views, the content would do great. Sometimes it wouldn't. Like, this only got 9 likes. Mind you, I have 30,000 followers. So the fact that my content isn't getting shown like that told me that I was doing something wrong, until I started recently changing up my strategy. And here we go right there, right? Views did a lot better, 3,000, right? I don't care about the views personally. I don't care about the views personally. What I care about is the people who are commenting underneath. Because in the business that I'm in order for me to make passive income, and the way I teach my students in the Ask You Wealth community, I tell them to come after the comments. All right. You guys can see right here, right? There's people who get millions of views and don't get comments. Now, they're not any type of comments. They're not just any type of comments. These are comments that lead them to my product. Okay. So for example, you can see this post right here. I don't care about the likes. Okay. 129 comments, right? I have a system that when anybody comments a certain keyword in that post, we're going to send them an automated message. This is how it works on Instagram. Okay. This is how an actual system works on Instagram. Give me a second. So if I go back, right? If I go back, let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna click somebody random. She commented a keyword. All right, and you see, it sent them an automated message. And when they click this little button right here, I have a class that I share with Instagram. And when they click this little button, guess what? They get to show up to my live class this week where they can literally buy tickets. And I'm gonna show them how to make passive income online. That's it. All right, and it happens in my sleep. Okay. All right, so me go ahead back out of this, and we're going to make this full screen again. We're going to continue on with this segment. Dr. Clapp said, low key need help with Facebook ads. So Facebook ads can be great. I'm not going to get up here and tell you like, oh yeah, man, I've made I haven't made a sale from Facebook ads yet. I only did it for like a week and a half to test it out. But what I can tell you is if you don't know how to make organic content, if you don't know how to post organic content to make someone want to buy from you, you don't need to do ads yet. You just don't. Because what you're going to do is you're going to pour money into ads, hoping and wishing and praying that you make money, because that's how ads work. You want to spend money so you can make money. It's called investing. But if you don't know how to do that for free, which is posting organic content yet, you don't need to do ads. I'm telling you. And a lot of people will try to get your money and tell you these things and be like, oh, well, you don't need to post organic content. Ads is the fastest way to make. When has making fast money ever been like the foundation of a great business? All right. Making money is great. You can make money fast. You just don't want to think that you know how to make money fast on something that you've never done before. All right. So start with organic content. Starting a clothing brand for organic content. Yeah, it is good. Clothing brands are a little bit different though. Okay. Clothing brands are a little bit different because when someone buys a shirt, like let's say, for example, I'm selling this shirt, right? Well, after someone buys this shirt, they're not looking the next week to buy another shirt. They may not look the next month to buy another shirt. So you have to learn how to brand your clothing brand, which is more like you will make more money partnering with other entrepreneurs and content creators wearing your shirt. That way you can use their audiences to make sales and give them a certain percentage of it. Does that make sense? A lot of people struggle. I have a lot of friends back at home that started clothing brand businesses and they struggle. And it's not because they don't have a good idea. It's because they're not like, how can I put this into context? LeBron James, I don't know if he drinks Sprite or not, but he endorses Sprite. You get what I'm saying? I see Shaquille O'Neal posters all the time in Best Buy. I see him all the time in Best Buy. The dude play basketball, man. What is he doing in Best Buy? Okay. He's partnering with a brand to help promote. Okay. There's this big black guy all over the store, all behind the TVs and stuff. And it's just like, damn, like Shaquille O'Neal is out here partnering with brands. Okay. At one time he was doing a Papa John's pizza, I think, right? The Shaq-a-Roni pizza. like, bro, he played basketball. Why are they coming out with a pizza with his name in it? Because the pizza is just pizza. But until Shaquille O'Neal puts his face on it, then it becomes more than that. Then basketball fans or people who watch Shaquille O'Neal are more interested. Okay? Very good question. We're going to watch a little bit more of this and we're going to go into the next segment, all right?
Oh my goodness, in one day. But never mind that, I'll talk about it later. Let's get back to stories. So I found out really big creators are making thousands a day on Snapchat stories. And because I really love money, I knew I wanted to tap into this industry as soon as possible, as fast as possible. After using the app, I shortly realized that the people who were winning on stories also had a big following. So step one, I knew I had to get Snapchat followers. And I found that by far Spotlight is the best way to gain followers. And you know why?
Okay, so Snapchat looks like it's coming out with its own little version of Instagram. I'm just going to say this. I, hands down, will still go with Instagram because you don't have to have a lot of followers. You don't have to have a lot of followers. I promise you that. On my old Instagram fitness account, right? Oh, shoot, it's right there. On my old fitness account right here, okay, I only had, where is it at? 1,800 followers. All right. I had this for 3 years. 3 years, y'all. Okay. Mind you, I never had to lose a pound of weight in my life. I've always been the skinny type that's always had to, build muscle. But I helped people all the time lose weight. So I had clients losing 100 pounds, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, 25 pounds, 15 pounds, losing side fat, losing 25 pounds, like losing 12 pounds, losing 8 pounds in 9 days. So I've always been able to help people with my own knowledge, but I didn't have to have a lot of followers. Now, what if I told you I made over 6 figures with this account? Every single person that paid me for a fitness program and a nutrition program paid me at least $500. Okay. And as I got more seasoned with knowing how to make money with Instagram, I started charging $1,000 to $3,000. The beauty about Instagram is you don't have to have a lot of followers in order for you to make a lot of money. Now, with this account, I haven't hit six figures just yet, but I make money in my sleep. And that's the night and day difference between this account and this account. This account, I had to get on phone calls, get on Zoom calls, and I made money. But with this account, I wake up and I'll be like, dang, I just made like, $400 in my sleep, man. What's up? So it's great. You don't have to have a lot of followers. I promise you. Okay? I promise you. All right, let's go ahead and go into the next